This is as quick and as athletic and as physical team as we played this year. This is a good team. This is going to be hard, and that should excite you.
Here we go. It's time for tip-off. Fowler Roof for Ole Miss. A cheery day for Texas A&M. It's a block by Scott. Day from Williams. Day puts it up. Williams has got it, and Williams hits it. Terry streaks down the floor, gets a bounce pass, puts it off the glass and in, and the Aggies have a 2-point lead. Going back the other way, it's Walker who's got it off the steal. A foul and one made the bucket, and Courtney Walker goes to the line for A&M. Day gets it back, now puts it off the glass and good. Courtney Williams puts it up and in. Like that, 21 points for Williams. The Aggies have won it by 9 points by a final score of 58-49.
It has been over a year since the Georgia Lady Bulldogs lost a game at Stegman Coliseum. The last team to beat them in Athens, Texas A&M. It will be Krista Donald and a cheery day tipping it off, and it's controlled by Georgia. There's a steal, a swipe from Jordan Jones, and she's going to lead the break all the way down. She lays up and good. It's 6-6. And now back to Courtney on the left side. Her pull-up jumper is good. Finally, it's a 2 from just inside the line. Now back to Curtis and into the corner to Tori Scott. Her baseline jumper is good. 27-21, Georgia. But still 20 minutes to go and a chance for the Aggies to come back. They've done it the last 2 years here in Georgia, so we'll see if we can do it again. Still 32-27, a 5-point Aggie lead. Chelsea Jennings in the corner. She's feeling it. Puts it up and knocks it down. That's a 2-pointer. It's into Courtney Williams. Her shot is good. Courtney Williams needed that in the worst way. 54-51. Georgia leads the Aggies. Looking for somewhere to go with it. Gets it into Jordan Jones. At the top of the key, has to pull up. Her long shot is on the way. No good. Rebound, Georgia. Game over. 54-51 will be the final score. Frustrating night for A&M shooting, and obviously a frustrating night when you don't come away with a victory. Typically, the Aggies have the target on their back, but this time, a role reversal as coach brings his team to Columbia, South Carolina to take on the #1 ranked team in the country, the undefeated South Carolina Gamecocks. Good evening, everybody. I'm Brett Dark along with Steve Miller courtside at Colonial Life Arena. Phenomenal atmosphere here tonight. Should have close to 15,000 fans. Steve, it sure would be fun to send them home disappointed.
Impossible is nothing. Done it 3 times against them. Okay, and every game has been a war. And that's what I like to play in South Carolina. It's a war to them, it's a war to us. Let's just get it on.
Here we go. Decander about to toss it up. Kyla Hillsman will jump center for the Aggies, and we are underway. Texas A&M versus #1 South Carolina, and Kyla wins the tip. Rachel with a pull-up jumper from 8 feet. Good. To a cheery day. She's in close. Might as well lay it up. She does with the left hand and good. She'll drive. Pull-up jumper. No, she passes it. What a pass to Kyla Hillsman going to the basket. Easy layup for Kyla. Was a very contested shot by Courtney Walker, but she knocks it down. That will end the first half. It is an 8-point advantage for South Carolina at 39-31. Jones pull-up jumper from the free throw line is good. Will this one do it? Yes, Jordan Jones pull-up 3. It's Courtney Walker with the ball right here in front of us. Her pull-up jumper from 12 feet is good. And tracked down by Coates, and here they come again. Mitchell on the fast break, lays it up, it's good. Yep. That is your final score, 79-61, South Carolina over Texas A&M.
We got beat by the #1 team in the country. But this game here, I thought we were very much in it. They made a run right before half. That hurt. They made their run in the second half, and we didn't have an answer. Too many times we were having to hodgepodge our offense. And you can't just win a game on hully-gully, and you can't win when your best player going 3 for 21 and your other kid only getting 7 shots off. She made 5 out of 7. That's up to her to move without the ball, but that's up to your defense who was on her. And we just were not good enough. But we're not going to give up when we see you in the SEC tournament.
Welcome into SEC women's basketball for this Sunday afternoon. 2-game slide now for Texas A&M. It's an 0-8 start in conference play for Auburn. Both teams are looking for a little bit of confidence today.
February 1st, time to make our run. Be accountable. Excuses are for losers. Solutions are for winners. What are you willing to sacrifice to make this team believe in itself? You play for execution. Do the little things right. Let's go.
Steal by Jordan Jones and a pass forward to Williams and an easy layup on the fast break, and the Aggies are up. Now inside, good positioning to Hillsman. Off the glass and good with a left hand. Kyla Hillsman. But Walker with an outstanding effort to save it. With a pull-up jump shot from the right wing. It's good.
Sherry, you go! Right over here on that screen. You set the screen here.
And that gives Texas A&M Brett Dark a 22-point lead, 39-17. How about that for a first half?
This is what I showed you on film against Tennessee. Every team that has gone against this has not been able to run an offense. I don't care what side y'all on, punish them inside right here, whoever it is.
Now to Walker, right back to Williams, one dribble, left side, puts it up with a left hand, off the glass, the kiss is good. Baseline, Scott's got it, no look pass to Varsha Scott Williams. Jones got it inside to a streaking Jada Terry, puts it off the glass and good. A beautiful pass to Chelsea Jennings for Curtis Knox, gotta love that. Knox now to Cooper, a pump fake, and a pull-up jumper. A&M's going to win this basketball game in walk-away fashion.
Coach Blair is always big about next man up, and depending on how you practice is if you're going to get to play or not. And so I think that we've had a good few days of practice since the South Carolina game, and I think that gave our bench a lot of confidence.
The bench. Every doggone one of you played well.
Yeah, baby.
If you play team defense and you listen to the coaches, the scout, Coach Bond had it down to a science. That's what our assistants do, ladies.
Constant energy. You measure with your feet, your hands, and your mouth. Critically important. I told you today, this is going to be one of the most difficult teams that you have to defend because of their personnel, their skill set, and the way they play. This is an absolutely great challenge for us defensively. You should really be salivating for an opportunity to try and defend this team. We did it great last year, especially in the second half. You got another challenge ahead of you today.
Trailing 15-footer bounces around and in and good, a little Plinko style. Rebound Jennings, puts it back in, in and good. Knox left elbow, now to Jennings, long jumper, in and good. Chelsea Jennings knocks down, that's 3 straight baskets. Jennings with a steal, goes the other end with a layup, and it's good. What a first half by Chelsea Jennings. Driving the basket, off the glass and good by Williams. Had a hand in her face. And Williams drives the paint, loses a fender, in and good. Big steps down the floor, kicks it right wing to Walker. The shot, good, nothing but net. Jones drives left baseline, the layup is good, Jordan Jones.
It's an 8-point ball game. They've got to drive, you do not foul a driver. We're switching on all three, go.
Listen, switch all screens, keep them in front of you, contest. Coach is right, last thing we want to do is foul.
Tigers with the ball. Jordan Jones nearly steals it away from Morgan I, now ties it up center of the court. And the Aggies have won it, 55-48, win number 6 in the SEC, and the second SEC road win for Texas A&M.
The 13th ranked Aggies entered today's action with a record of 18-5 overall. Mississippi State boasts a record of 22-3 and 7-3 in league action. The Bulldogs ranked as high as 17th.
You're going to be contested on every jump shot. Sometimes your best shot is the one that you don't take.
Jones drives right around her, a kick out to Courtney Walker. Walker with a three-pointer. Walker's got it, pull-up jumper, 8 feet, got it to go. On the road at the Hump against a red-hot Mississippi State team. It's the Aggies 32 and the Bulldogs 28. He's now driving right side, puts it off the glass and good. But Walker can put it off the glass and good.
Regular week. That's the gate back door. Come up. Don't screen 4, screen here.
It's Courtney Williams. Williams with great body control, off the glass and good. Now a bounce pass, it's Walker. Walker puts up a shot, no good off the rim. Mississippi State wins it. Vic Schaefer and Gary Blair meet at center court after a hard-fought, unbelievable struggle here in Starkville.